Hey Dino, in this video we're doing something a bit different. No unboxing, we're just looking at a section of our showroom that we haven't covered before. So when we did the walk around video through our facilities, we didn't have this higher end section, so we just spent a couple of minutes this video to look at the growth that we're having as Rapallo. We've got brands such as Rapallo, which is based in Dunedin, made in New Zealand. Higher end solid state amplifiers is what they're known for, and preamplifiers. We've got Prima Luna, valve based amplifiers, is a new brand for us. We've got the Chord Electronics range, which is not new to us, but it's in this higher end setup. And then we have the beautiful Yamaha NS5000 speakers. So this is audiophile higher end product that Rapallo is now getting into. So let's just step through them one by one, left to right, with no real order of importance. Let's have a quick chat about the NS5000 speakers. So what's so special about these, Dino?
They're Yamaha's flagship speakers, so they was nearly 20 years in development. So coming from the heritage of the famous or infamous NS1000Ms, which were renowned, they were either loved or hated. So famous studios had them, Abbey Road, famous artists used them, so Fleetwood Mac, Pink Floyd, etc. They was hated by some audiophiles because it was only years later that it was discovered that they needed power to drive them. So they're very hard to actually find a mint condition pair now with NS1000s. But so yeah, following on from that pedigree, there was a demand for Yamaha to produce a speaker in the modern age for that could, you know, compete or be as good as the NS1000s. So they developed the NS5000s. The NS1000 originally had a beryllium tweeter and beryllium drivers that was very expensive back in the 80s to develop and design. And because it's one of the stiffest metals available to be able to use within speaker manufacturing, now they've stepped it up even further. They now use Xylon as a material, which is actually 33% stiffer than beryllium, which gives you the fantastic speed of which these speakers are renowned for, becoming renowned for. And the transient and speed of drums and cymbals and guitar plucking is superb. They're so fast to be able to move in and out.
And they retail for?
And they retail for $21,999.
Wow.
With the stands. The stands are included.
So up to the Rapallos, these are monoblock solid state power amplifiers. Just a couple of words, a couple of minutes on that maybe, to explain the viewers. You know, was said that they're based in Dunedin. This is a company that's been around for a very long time, has been very popular in New Zealand but also abroad. What do they retail for, and what's so specific about these monoblocks?
So they're a bipolar transistor based Class A stroke Class B power amp. So 750 watts into 8 ohms per channel. So you have two, obviously one runs the left channel and one runs the right channel. They're MOSFET, they run Class A up to 10 watts. And if you know anything about audio, then you know that obviously 10 watts is plenty of power. They then switch into Class AB, which is a hybrid mode, to run the additional 750 watts.
Nice. And retail for how much? And
they retail each at $9,995.
Okay, which is a good segue into Prima Luna. So amplifier again, but different obviously because the Rapallo is solid state. This is valve based. By the way, this one that we've got on demo here is actually an integrated amplifier, whereas the Rapallos are power amplifiers. The Rapallos are driven by this preamp here. So the Prima Luna, what can we say about that? Made in China, but from design in the Netherlands, in Europe.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. So phenomenal engineering. As you said, built in China, but the owner of Prima Luna, one of his top engineers, actually lives in China and works at the factory and oversees everything coming in and everything going out. point-to-point Swiss wiring, TACMAN resistors, really high quality parts, Alps potentiometer, volume control and switches, just phenomenal. And as people know from viewing the blog, I actually own Prima Luna monoblocks, which are absolutely phenomenal.
But you also own the Perot.
I also own a Perot as well.
There you go.
I'm just greedy though.
No, we love the products we sell.
We do,
So
and you can't let go of things.
This retails for how much?
And that retails an absolute bargain at $5,699 when you consider all the technology and the components in it.
Right. I think that's it for this week. We've spent quite a bit of time talking about these products. So don't forget to subscribe, click the bell button with notifications, and see you next time.